hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once. Exactly. Hear that, Leah? We're not helping anyone if we're corpses.
Fine. Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. What sort of prayer?
Grim. Really grim.
We're leaving. Don't follow if you know what's good for you.
Ah. You are familiar with the Scourge, Mistress. Good. I am simply spreading her message, friend. Care to expand your horizons? It will be worth it. You have my word. Unfortunate. Loviatar is always happy to share her pleasures.
Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
What is it? What's going on? What? No! Dead! Everyone's dead!
You want to be stronger, tougher, smarter? Done! Anything is possible. Just let me keep the girl and her babe.
Trading some wealth we just met for impossible power. It's a fine deal.
It's your choice, sweetness. Well, that doesn't sound very hygienic. But have it your way. Tell your precious little god I say hello. After I rip out your throat.
I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again. Please. Connor used to say only a fool turned down the divine. What in the hells was that? Get away from us! Now!
Shah's blessings upon you.
I'm not sure I'd agree, but very well. What do you want to know?
What? Shah's tenet, if you like. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
Slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil. You know this rite. A blasphemous ritual that desecrates Lolth by offering your blood to honor the weak. The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering. Suddenly you feel hundreds of spiders crawl down your spine. A warning from Lolth not to displease her again.
Hold it! I swear to Iron Hand,
One more step, and a blow us to chunks!
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder.
Easy now. Let's not do anything hilarious.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down. Then let it be done. Gerdel Ironhand, hear me now! Set me free!
A pretty speech. It almost brings a tear to my eye. Now slit his throat and open that gate. The Absolute wants all of them dead. You cower behind a doomed god when the Absolute promised you such power? You will die here, and your god will die with you.
Wait, you're joking, yeah? But we're ready to go. You just need to tell Kansif inside. So you want me to... I mean, I'll just go and, No! No!
Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely.
The Queen? They still follow the spider bitch? They are not your faithful majesty. Treachery! Heathens!
Things looked hopeless. But experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. The light is rather dim. Out here in the Shadowlands, the point remains.
They were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
What exactly have I left to squander? We've no brighter horizon ahead of us. There's just the city. If I can get us there alive.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. I don't think you can afford to be picky, no matter how distasteful your god finds mine.
The Absolute needs warriors for her crusade. But I see only weaklings in this place. Prove it! Who's singing your name? Normally talk like that's empty. But there's something behind those words of yours. I can feel it. Want anything from my stash? You pay less than the rest.
Huh. And why would you be so inclined?
Remind me to stay on your good side. I reckon you and I were meant to meet.
Ought you? The Dark Justiciars all failed and made the most interesting noises as they died. Some even called out to other gods for help. What? They're no longer worth avenging? You're a fickle creature, little Sharon. You give them too much credit, and show more spine than they did. At least until I flayed them. Bold of you. Stupid, but bold.
Ramblings most unsane. Poor Balthazar. For maggots ate his brain long ago.
Hold your tongue, Aelin, or I'll take it away from you again. And you, no more questions. No more interference. Death only frightens those of limited vision. You should be terrified, godling!
You see them over there? Refugees? Ha! Naught but a cover. I know what they really are. Dyed-in-the-wool agents of the Absolute. Mark my words. I mean, I hardly think that's necessary.
By the gods, it hurts. Help me, please.
Stop! Stop, please! Just end this!
Fear and cruelty enter the tabernacle. All devotion has its place here, even those who worship Lolth. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? Ha! That is no surprise, Holy One. You have entered the Stormshore Tabernacle. Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored.
This altar isn't dedicated to a single god, but instead acts as a conduit to many. Your god is one of many, and in this place you sense a spark of its mighty divine flame. As a cleric, you may sacrifice wealth to your deity and expect to receive a boon. The gods are ready to receive your sacrifice. The amount you've offered proves your piety and devotion. You may now pray here once a day for a divine blessing. Your soul opens to their divine power. You are blessed by Lolth, and her spiderlings of cruelty, lust, and ambition seem to hatch in your chest and skitter along your nerves.
All right, fine. A rather large and heavily armed fellow has taken Headbanker Glitterbeard below. He used that name. He's an unusual sort of customer, but the Headbanker said he'd handle it, so it's fine. I'm sure we're just fine. Ah, a threat. Our other visitor simply skipped straight to violence. No need, I'm convinced. Show my guards this temporary vault pass, and should my superior ask, keep my name out of it.
My son has taken up the mantle. He fights tooth and nail every single day. I only pray it's enough. That I've done enough. Normally I'd refuse. We need sharp minds and sharper blades. But we could use all the help we can get. It is rare to meet someone who doesn't fear mind flayers.
Tell me, Are you a good person? So that is why you did it. You stole me from my people, gave me to that woman, unhatched, defenseless. You let me be brought here so father could hurt me. You are bad. You must be taught a lesson.